professionalism. The constant encouragement and involvement from the management has been the strong catalyst on which the college has attained success, whether they be in academics or lifting the college name high in the sports or extracurricular activities. Kilper was set up for the law department in the year 2005. It is an institution set up on the executive grounds in pursuance of the policy and action plan approved by the state cabinet meeting. It is an institution set up as a new experiment by the state government with the objective of timely adoption of reform in the law and parliamentary practices.
Thank you. Thank you. Ready? Yeah. Ready, sir. Thank you.
Welcome, ma'am. Last but not the least.
Thank you. Ready?
ಆಗುವ ಅಡಚಣೆಗಾಗಿ ವಿಷಾದಿಸುತ್ತಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಸ್ವಾಗತದ
Madam, ready? One more, madam. One thing. Ready, look here. Thank you.
ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಅಧಿನಿಯಮ 2007 ಹಾಗೂ ಕೌಟುಂಬಿಕ ದೌರ್ಜನ್ಯಗಳಿಂದ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರ ಸಂರಕ್ಷಣಾ ಅಧಿನಿಯಮ 2005 ಈ ಎರಡು ಕಾಯ್ದೆಗಳ ಕುರಿತು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದ ವಿಚಾರ ಸಂಕಿರಣವನ್ನು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಈ ವಿಚಾರ ಸಂಕಿರಣವನ್ನು ತಮ್ಮ ಅಮೃತ ಹಸ್ತದಿಂದ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆ ಮಾಡಿರುವ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಪ್ರಭಾವತಿ ಎಂ ಹಿರೇಮಠ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರೇ, ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಿಲ್ಪರ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು, ಸಂಸದೀಯ ವ್ಯವಹಾರಗಳ ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಸೇವೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಶ್ರೀ ದ್ವಾರಕಾನಾಥ್ ಬಾಬು ಸರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಈ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ವಿಚಾರ ಸಂಕಿರಣದ ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಿ ಸುದೇಶ್ ಅವರೇ, ಸುನೀತಾ ಅಭಯ್ ಜೈನ್ ಅವರೇ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಾವ್ಯಶ್ರೀ ಅವರೇ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಸುಂದರ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಘನ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆ ವಹಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ WD ಅಶೋಕ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕ ವರ್ಗದವರೇ, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರೇ ಮತ್ತು ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಕಾನೂನು ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಸದೀಯ ಸುಧಾರಣಾ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ
President, Honorable Sri WD Ashok, Trustee, Cheshire Government Education Trust, and today's chief guest, Sri K. Dwarkanath Babu, Director of KILPA, and resource persons, Professor Dr. V. Sudesh, Dr. Sunita Vijay, and Dr. Kaveshri, the principal of the college, and honorable professor and lecturers of this institution, and dear students. Is to effective protection of the rights guaranteed by the Indian Constitution. I stress on the words among the family members. The protection of the rights guaranteed by the Constitution among the family members. I congratulate the organizers for selecting
College and Cheshire Reform Education Trust, welcoming everyone, all other college participants and our participants. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the chief guest Prabhavati Madam, Dwarkanath Babu sir, and Dr. V. Sudesh, Sunita Abhay Jain, Kaveshri Madam, who are all here to make this day a success. I would like to say that and thank at the same time Prabhavati M. Hiramant Madam, who has wonderfully described each and every point for today's youngsters, how it has to be accumulated. The world actually comes about in the real world of law. So you can just think about different examples like that comes in everyday life. And Madam has just given you saying that to say that income is not the one, it may happen to anyone. It's not only in poor cases, even wealthy cases also it may happen, and you will have to confront it in different stages. Much more different options what are available in this subject and catch hold of the points what they are giving. And thanks for this opportunity and make the best use of it. Thank you one and all, the staff of Seshadripuram who have, and the students who have generated. I would like to thank the coordinators of this program who have done a wonderful job, and thanks for the principal who has brought about this into the core today. Thank you one and all.
Good morning to one and all. The chief guest of today's function, Srimati Prabhavati Abhiravan Madam, who just now delivered the inaugural address and has left for some other official work. Shri Dwarkanath Babu sir, the director of KIPA. My colleague, my classmate, friend, Dr. Sunita Bhai Jain, professor and LLM coordinator, Christ University. Dr. Kavya Shri. She says, let me call her a student. Of course, she's a professor at Kolar Government Law College. Sri W.D. Ashok, trustee, Seshadripuram Education Trust. Dr. Revaya Vadigar, my friend and research at KILPA. Principal of this college, Dr. Pranita B.S. Esteemed members of the faculty, most of whom are our alumni. Happy to see them all in this. I started my teaching career in the year 94-95 from this college when Professor Ramaraju was the principal. I used to take classes for the evening LLB courses, which was then valid, recognized by the Bar Council of India. One of the persons related to the management, W.P. Manjuna, is my classmate, and so many relations here. Of an adequate number of beds, separate queue, facilities for managing chronic, terminal and degenerative conditions, promoting research and improvement of dedicated health facilities. ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ ಏಜ್ಡ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಕ್ಯೂ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬೆಡ್ಸ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಾಯಿಲೆಗಳನ್ನು, ಕ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಕಾಯಿಲೆಗಳಿರ್ತವೆ, ಆ ವಯಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬರುವಂಥ ಕಾಯಿಲೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ತನಿಖೆ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಸಂಶೋಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಔಷಧಿ ಇತ್ಯಾದಿ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾಂಡೇಟ್. Then we have a policy. The Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, has launched the policy National Program for the Health Care of Elderly in 2010-11 to promote the medical care of senior citizens. What happens is, through this program, 2 national centers for aging and 20 regional centers have been sanctioned. 2 national centers.
Good morning to everyone. My name is PJ Pijani, and I'll be presenting on the topic of protection of women from Domestic Violence Act 2005. My topic is Constitution of India and Women Empowerment. So, as we have been saying, unlike other countries, India has a very great history when it comes to women. If you have seen Mahabharata and everything, there has been a lot of respect that has been given to women, and the woman has been protected as well. So, since India has a great tradition where women has put an epicenter of social fabric and safeguards, under the Indian Constitution is very well founded. So it is not a right that has been conferred by the enactment, but it has been recognized. So the principle of gender equality is enshrined in the Indian Constitution under preamble, fundamental rights, fundamental duties, as well as directive principles of state policy. So the Constitution not only grants equality to women, but also empowers the state to adopt certain measures of positive discrimination in favor of women for neutralizing the cumulative socio-economic, cultural, educational and even political disadvantages that has been faced by the women. So there has been a lot of development years by years in the government policies, plans and all programs that have been aimed against the women's development in the different spheres. So gender equality includes protection for sexual harassment and right to work with dignity, which is a universally right which is recognized by everyone. People of India used to call this country as Bharat Mata, but however they never realized the true meaning of it.
Our family code and the matter is being considered as an offense under the Act. And you might also see lot of issues. For example, it is the accused person, and you also see magistrate taking the cognizance of an offense under clause A, subsection 1 of section 190 of CRPC, and magistrate is issuing summons under section 61 of CRPC. Magistrate is issuing process under section 204 of CRPC. Magistrate is trying the offense under one of the two dimensions of a law. I'll make it very easy for you to understand. When I say number 7, what makes the number 7 a number 7, not anything else, right? That is the identity of that entity, right? And what is the consequence of being number 7, right? The same way, if we say the nature of domestic violence is civil, then it is amply clear it is not an offense, right? The person is not an accused. Cases cannot be transferred over to a civil court or a family court. So, I want you guys to go through Antule's case, a very landmark and celebrated judgment. We talks about if the transferee court doesn't have the power or a jurisdiction to try a case, then it cannot be.
Good afternoon to one and all. At the outset, let me congratulate all the paper presenters for putting in so much of research into these two important topics, that is the protection of senior citizens and also the protection against domestic violence against the women. So I think I must congratulate Kilpar as well as Seshadripuram Law College for having taken up this particular topic for deliberation during this national seminar. I think this is very good and it is very important step with and also a very step in the right direction, because we have to, that senior citizens and women are very vulnerable in this society, and it is very important that we try to do certain seminars or awareness programs so that we can create a lot of awareness with regard to the protection of these people. Though there are many acts and legislations which are there in place, but still we know that the enforcement and implementation aspect is lacking. Because the enforcement of these acts as well as the implementation mechanism.
We're all waiting for your prizes and who is first and how you are presented and all. And as Madam has covered almost all the topics of research aspects and literature review and all, I only exactly put it a point towards research gaps. When you are doing any research papers or anything you are starting your research, what an idea you have got, what an idea you have conceived in your mind, start researching for literature review, and all the legislations of especially of senior citizens and women are all interconnected, and everything is purely personal. If it is senior citizens aspects also, it is personal law. If it is women issues are also personal law, but no, now it has come and the stage is personal law is nowhere personal. It has become more public. We have to go to the offices, we have to go to the police stations, we have to go to the implementation enforcement offices to get justice. And justice is what? Giving everyone's due. That's it. So to what is our claim, what is equality, to claim that we are going for enforcement officers. And I should appreciate all the young researchers who are very compassionate, especially women researchers. Though they have criticized the act, every angle and all, and they said they are so caring and they said it is biased towards men. So they are very compassionate. So they are critically, in fact, they are giving the good aspects as well as they are criticizing also. So when we speak of the literal aspects of these two legislations, what exactly is needed? What exactly is needed? Because you have to interconnect with other legislations which is basically related to these two statutory enactments. Because we have got Hindu Marriage Act, Section 3 speaks of maintenance, that is pendentility when the pendency is going on, and we have got Maintenance Act and Section 125 of CRPC Act, and we also have Hindu Succession Act, and everything is interlinked. If you are getting share under Hindu Succession Act, should we say that you have got a share, it is your duty to take care of your parents? No, when you know that you have a share, it is go rights and duties cannot be separate at all. So when every children knows how the parents, what their property, what is the bank balance and everything, what is their duty? It is the duty of the government should come forward through legislations, through directive principles of state policy to make you more compassionate towards your own parents. Where is the moral obligations are going on? Everything is the duty of the state. Where we are standing, because love and affection are shown by our parents to us. Can't we be the same what they have given for them? Whatever they have given, we can always give back them. Is it the duty of the law? It says go to this, take the help of neighbor, go to the protection officer, take the advocate, that, this and all. So I always...
ರೇವಯ್ಯ ಒಡೆಯರ್ ಅವರೇ, ನೋಡಲ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಆದಂಥ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಾವ್ಯಶ್ರೀ ಅವರೇ, ಹಾಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಮಿತ್ರರಾದಂಥ ಸುನೀತಾ ಜೈನ್ ಅವರೇ, ನಾನು ಸುನೀತಾ ಜೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಮೇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಲಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಲಾಂಗ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್. Respected principal of this institution, Dr. Pranita, members of the faculty, members of the non-teaching staff, and my dear students. I take this opportunity, though I was not part of this. We have created women safety ambassadors on Tarbeti Rittivi, Bengaluru. I am part of Bangalore Political Action Committee, headed by a very eminent women personality, Dr. Kiran Majumdar Shah of Biocon.
Ready? Okay. One more. Thank you.
Principal ma'am to welcome Kavyashree ma'am.
Madam, ready? Okay. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮುಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲೋ. Ready? Ready? Come on. Thank you.
Welcome ma'am. We also extend a warm welcome to Dr. Revaya Odiyar sir, Research Head, Kilpar. We request Pranita ma'am to welcome sir. We on behalf of Kilpar, Sheshadripuram Educational Trust and Sheshadripuram Law College. Last but not the least, we extend a warm welcome to the media, teaching and non-teaching staff and students of Sheshadripuram Law College and one and all present here. Welcome all.
Ready? Look here. Ready? One more. Ready? Look here. Done. Thank you.
Congratulations. Second place.
Ready? Look here. One more. Ready? Thank you.
Congratulations. And the first place.
Ready? Come close. Ready? Look here. Madam, ready? One more. One more. Thank you.
Congratulations. Now
In the back. Okay, look here. Smile. Madam, ready? Thank you. Ready? Smile. Ready?
Shweta C. Soundarya.
I'd like to thank Prabhavati and Hirimat ma'am, Principal Secretary of Law Department, Government of Karnataka, for enlightening us with her invaluable ideologies and thoughts. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to K. Dwarakanath Babu sir, Director Kilpar, for gracing us with his presence and for the valuable words that added to our knowledge. I would like to thank Dr. Revaya Odiyar sir, Research Head Kilpar, for his inspiring words. I would like to thank Ashok sir, WD Ashok sir, Trustee Sheshadripuram Educational Trust, for presiding the program and rendering the presidential address. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. P. Sudhesh sir, former Principal and Dean, University Law College, for sparing his time and sharing his knowledge. I would like to thank Dr. Sunita Abhay Jain ma'am, Professor and LLM Coordinator, Christ University, for your valuable time and guiding us all on how to have a good paper presentation and pointing out the lacunas and what we should focus on and what can be done to improve our skills, format and presentation. Thank you ma'am. I would like to thank Kavyashree N ma'am
Nodal Officer, Collegiate Education Department, Government of Karnataka, for being here with us. And thank you, ma'am, for sharing the valuable knowledge that you have and also guiding us on how we can enhance our skills and how we can interconnect legislations practically in reality. Thank you, ma'am. Your words have really added to the small amount of knowledge that we possessed. We would like to thank our beloved principal for organizing this event and granting us all a wonderful opportunity which has motivated us all. Thank you, ma'am. We would also like to thank Rupa ma'am, Assistant Professor and Faculty Coordinator for putting in so much effort and making this event a grand success. Thank you so much, ma'am. We would like to express our gratitude to all the teaching and non-teaching staff who have worked with the dedication. Last but not the least, we would like to thank all the participants who have come from various institutions and have given their best to present here. Lastly, I would like to thank Deepthi for anchoring the whole event, and special thanks to all the audience for being here and cooperating with us the whole event. Thank you, everyone. Now I would like to request everyone to rise up for the national anthem.
I request all the participants, students, please go have your lunch.
Thank you.